Problem number 5 on the chapter 5 quiz 2 was to simply divide using synthetic division. So a couple things actually this is a problem that was almost directly, I think it might have even been directly off of practice C, except that practice C had mixed up, a couple of the terms, and I decided I don't want to do that. I don't want to try and catch anybody on that on this particular problem, so I just put it in standard form. So if I'm going to use synthetic division, the first thing I need to know is what is my divisor going to be? My divisor is going to be the 0, the x value that is going to make this 0. So I'm going to divide it by 1. Now I need to look at my coefficients. Well, my x to the 5th is 3. My x to the 4th, I don't have an x to the 4th. I have to remember to put in the 0 placeholder. My x to the 3 is 2. My x squared, I don't have an x squared. Got to remember your placeholder for x squared. Then I have a minus 5x and a positive 1x to the 0th. Do synthetic division. Drop down my 3. 1 times 3 is 3. 0 plus 3 is 3. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 1 times 5 is 5. 0 plus 5 is 5. 1 times 5 is 5. Negative 5 plus 5 is 0. 1 times 0 is 0. And I bring down a 1. That was really the whole problem. That's all the problem was asking you to do, was to do synthetic division. But a number of you, quite nicely, realized that since our original was to the 5th power, and I'm dividing by a linear factor, which I almost always do, with synthetic division, it's going to remove a power away from the larger polynomial. So my highest power is going to be to the 4th. So I'm going to have 3x to the 4th plus 3x cubed plus 5x squared plus 5x plus 0, but I can leave out. And the 1 is my remainder, so it's plus 1 over my factor of x minus 1. And that's what the polynomial would look like as a solution. But this is also was a totally acceptable answer.